Hello everyone. Today's instrument is once again the wind chime, but this time it's the autumn wind chime. And the element we're working with is metal. In Chinese medicine, metal relates to the lungs. Now we're talking in very broad terms here. Of course, Chinese medicine is much more complex, and I'm certainly not an expert on it whatsoever, but we can find some of these ideas very useful, particularly when developing an intention towards sound. The organ related to metal in Chinese medicine is the lungs. And how perfect is that during this particular time in history, this pandemic, which is really a respiratory virus that we're dealing with. So having our lungs nice and healthy is a really good thing. And perhaps you'll feel this vibration go to that, making it more vital. Because vital and vigor is actually where we're going for with this. We're going from a sense of hopelessness, or perhaps a soulfulness, into confidence and vigor and strength and clarity. So we could say it despair. We're transforming despair, sorrow, hopelessness, maybe even feeling a little bit of a victim, and taking that and transforming through sound into confidence and vitality, vigor, strength. So perhaps you'll have that as your intention, or maybe you'll have another aspect of what we're doing here as your intention. It's all okay. And sometimes even the sound, you may go, well, I felt that sound in my knees or in my feet or in my shoulders. It's completely fine. It's exactly what you need. I look at it as nutrition. So we can have, let's say, greens, a lettuce, and it can be good for so many things in our body. And so it doesn't matter as long as it's working for you and helping you. Our key is openness. And that's where you partake of this, your openness, your quality of intention is really what makes this work, plus the energy that we're transmitting through. And that's why I'm always just like, let's get the energy field here, because that's really absolutely key. But we're all a part of this experience, and that's what makes sound so wonderful to partake in. So we ask for the highest and purest light from the highest and purest source to surround and fill each one of us and the space we're in for the highest good. We connect with our loving heart and again remind ourselves that we want to love every part of ourselves. Love your neighbor as yourself. And the implication there is, like, the more you can love yourself, the more you have to love your neighbor. So it really does begin right here in our hearts with us and that love, and expanding that through our body and consciousness. Just take a moment to place whatever you have that's surfacing at this time into the light for the highest good. Someone that's in need, perhaps your own situation that you may be struggling with or that you need assistance with. And sometimes you don't even need assistance. I just place staying healthy and well into the light for the highest good. And could be related to abundance. It could be you're sending light to the situations, some of the things you're reading about that are disturbing. Send the light to those things for the highest good, always for the highest good. That takes us out of any attachment. It takes us out of any kind of arrogance that we actually know what is going on. And we're just saying, for the highest good. And we step free. So it's a wonderful process. So set your intention for this session, and we'll have the sound be the carrier wave into the field of grace. And if it's something that you want or desire, place it in there for the highest good. Let the sound carry it, be the carrier wave, and perhaps for the highest good it will manifest for you. I really do believe that we can manifest our dreams. We just hold the focus and it's for the highest good. And if that isn't for our highest good, then always, to me, I always think, well, then something better is coming along. Maybe that's really not for me at this time. So we really do trust the process. So just relax and enjoy the sound of the autumn wind chime. The element is metal, the organ is the lungs. Almost forgot there for a moment. The organ is the lungs, and the transformation is from any sense of sorrow or despair into confidence and vigor, vitality.